What's up, guys? Brian here representing you Overlay Network, bringing you guys some Superheavy Samurai Combos. Post Rise of the Duelist combos. Thanks to the new Superheavy Samurai Scarecrow link, we're able to combo off a little bit more, and he is pretty good. So without further ado, let's get on into it. The first combo is just going to be a one-card combo, showing you what you can do if you brick. Like, this is if you just don't draw anything besides him, and yeah. And if you're forced to go first too at that, like if you break and you're forced to go first and you got nothing to work with, this is like a combo you can do if you open up Soul Pierce Maker. So there is that. Luckily, a lot of the starters that you want to see, or extenders, or things that get you there, are at 3, so that's pretty good. And nothing's limited, so there's that. So first thing you're going to want to do, if you absolutely break, you're just going to normal summon your Soul Piercer, link him off into your newest edition, your Superheavy Samurai Scarecrow. Now you're going to use the effect of Soul Piercer when he's sent from field to graveyard. You can add one Superheavy Samurai card from deck to hand. That's going to be any of them. So you're going to go ahead and search out through your deck. You're going to look for Superheavy Samurai Scales. You're going to search for Scales and add them from deck to hand. Go ahead and add them from deck to hand. Effect of Scarecrow will now activate. You have to discard one monster from your hand. Has to be a monster. To target one Superheavy Samurai monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense mode to a zone he points to. So be aware of the zone placement sometimes, because sometimes that can really come back to bite you. So get familiar with placing your Superheavy Samurai monsters in certain zones and get used to that more than anything. So go ahead and discard the Scales you just added to the graveyard. Effect the Scarecrow to special summon the Scales. Effect the Scales when he is normal or special summon. Either summon, you can special summon one level 4 Superheavy Samurai monster from your graveyard. Go ahead and special summon out your Soul Piercer. Now, right here, you're going to, and this is if you absolutely brick, you're going to exceed summon, since you're not locked into Super Heavies right now, into your Baguska or Abyss Dweller. It depends on the matchup, but usually it's going to be Baguska in this cases. And then obviously don't put him in that zone. Put him over in but I just wanted to get him in frame because I'm working with a little tripod right now. So put him over here away from the Scarecrow zone, and then there you go, guys. That's the first little one-card combo. This is if you absolutely brick, so I just wanted to get that one little combo out the way, and let's get on to the next combo. And for the next combo, guys, we're gonna go off with Mr. Magnet and Mr. Wagon. He's the Goblin Burger of the deck, and you always want to see these two guys in hand, and they're both at 3, so it's pretty good. Pretty good ratios, and you're always gonna probably open up one of the two, so not bad. So you're gonna start off by normal summoning Magnet. Effect the Magnet. When he is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Superheavy Samurai monster from your hand. So go ahead and special out your Wagon right here in defense mode. Then effect the Wagon will now activate. Magnet's effect will trigger. When you do that, you switch into defense mode, and then while he's in defense mode, your opponent must attack him while he's in defense mode. So if you have both of them out, like I said in the video, you got a little wall. But then you're going to activate the effect of Mr. Wagon to change him into attack mode. Effect the Wagon when he's changed from, when his battle position is changed, you can add one Super Heavy Samurai monster from deck to hand. Go ahead and add Soul Piercer. Like the Soul Piercer, you're gonna equip it to your Wagon right here. It's done right here. It's equipped to him. Link him off into your one and only Mr. Scarecrow. You're going to resolve the effect of Piercer. When he's sent for field graveyard, you're gonna search out any Super Heavy Samurai monster. So go ahead and bring out the one, the only Mr. Scales one more time. Booyah. Effect the Scarecrow. Pitch a monster. In this example, it's going to be Mr. Scales. Pitch Mr. Scales to the graveyard. Effect the Scarecrow. Special one Super Heavy Samurai monster to a zone he points to. Right there. Effect the Scales now trigger. Then you bring out your Soul Piercer. So right here, obviously you see you can go into some rank 4 plays and you're not locked into Super Heavies right here. So what you usually probably want to do right here is probably exceeds these two right here. into Giganta X. And again, this is a 2-card combo, by the way. This is if you didn't open up anything else but these two guys, Wagon and Magnet. So you're probably going to exceed into Giganta X, attach, go ahead and attach the scales to add one level 4 or lower machine monster from deck to hand. And obviously right here you're going to want to go for your trumpeter. And then since you have no spell track cards in the graveyard, you can special summon him, and now you're locked into Super Heavies. Synchro it up into the level 6 Shuten Dohi. Where is he at? Right here. Level 6 Shuten Dohi, Harpy Feather Duster for the field right here. I mean for your opponent, and yeah. That's the 2-card combo right there. And then since you guys did synchro summon using Shuten Dohi by using your Soul Piercer, excuse me, you were able to search out a plethora of Super Heavy Samurai. So you could go with Soul Horns to attack twice, Soul Peacemaker to bring out another Super Heavy, Soul Buster Gauntlet to go for big damage, get another Trumpeter to synchro summon, or you could go for Fist and synchro summon during the battle phase and then go into your level 8 Saratobi, who is a MST pop. Quick effect during either player's turn and does 500 damage. So that's a little 2-card combo right there. Let's get into the 3-card combo. Alright guys, and for the next 3-card combo, it's just going to be Magnet, Soul Piercer, and Waraji. Waraji is just good utility. Free special summon if you have no spell and traps, which you won't. And then he can be used as 2 tribute. He counts as 2 tributes for machine monster. So if by odd chance you open up him in the 1 Big Bang K, you can always just special summon him and then tribute Big Bang K to get rid of the brick, if that's what you're reduced to. Or you can easily just, you know, special summon him, link off into your Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow, pitch the Big Bang K, and then special summon Big Bang K, whatever you prefer, honestly. It depends on your hand, obviously. That's right about it. This could easily be Wagon Piercer. It's the same thing. You're probably going to get the same inboard. But I'm just going to show you why Waraji is kind of good, for at least for this variant of the deck. And then we're going to start off with combos. So you're going to start off by normal summoning Goblinsenberg. Effective Goblinsenberg to summon another Super Heavy Samurai monster from your hand. Go ahead and bring out your Soul Piercer in defense mode. So now you're going to link off your Soul Piercer into your link 1. Right there. Go ahead and now resolve the effect of Soul Piercer when you send it from field to graveyard to search out a card from deck to hand. Go ahead and make sure that is Scales right here. Effect of Scarecrow now to pitch a monster. You're gonna pitch the Scales to special summon the Scales to a zone Scarecrow points to. Will now let you bring out your Soul Piercer. Now you're not locked into Super Heavies right now, so you're gonna go ahead and Exceed summon using these 2 boys right here, Scales and Magnet, into your Giganta X. Detach Scales. Okay, detach Scales to search out 1 level 4 lower machine monster. I'm gonna search out the only Mr. Trumpeter from deck to hand. Go ahead and search out Trumpeter from deck to hand. Special summon Trumpeter. Synchro 4/6 into your Harpy's Feather Duster. Shuten Dohi. Effective Shuten Dohi is gonna be, it really depends. It could be chain 1, and this could be chain 2 or chain 1, chain 2. Really depends on you. The chain is up to you, but we'll just go for this example. Chain 1, chain 2 because you want to clear back row, and then go ahead and search out your Trumpeter from deck to hand. Nice, nice, you got your Trumpeter. Now, select Shuten Dohi to clear all the back row. Now, you're locked into Super Heavies because of Trumpeter. Keep that in mind. Now, you're going to special summon Waraji. Since you have no spell track cards in your graveyard, you're going to special summon Waraji. So now you're still locked into Super Heavies. Since you since you searched out another Trumpeter from deck to hand, you can special summon him one more time. Synchro into the level 7 now. 5 plus 2 is 7. you're gonna go into Superheavy Samurai Stealth Ninja. When he's struck by a card effect during your next standby phase, he is special summoned from the graveyard. So he is recurable if they do manage to clear this board right here. But on top of that, he can half his defense points to attack directly. So you may even have the chance to go for game in some cases, which is always nice and awesome to go for. So that's just kind of showing you what I like having Raji here. The utility he offers is pretty nice. And then sometimes if you open up a bunch of hand traps, you know, whatever it may be, it could be a Veiler, it could be an Ash, and then the Bells, and you happen to use all three of those, or the Lancia too for that matter. You know, you just want to make sure you have things to help you extend a little bit more, because at that point you'll have 2 cards in hand if you were to use 3 hand traps, if you open up 3 hand traps. And then top decking that clutch, you know, one of those 3 ofs, whether it be Magnet, whether it be Wagon, whether it be Trumpeter, is always nice. So Giganta X is kind of necessary just to help you search out certain things. And that was a 3-card combo. Let's get into the 4-card combo, guys. And I think that's going to be for the last one, the 4-card, and we'll wrap it up. And for the last combo, guys, it's going to be a 4-card combo, kind of showing you guys what all these guys can kind of do together in unison. And pretty much a good amount of ways you can go with it. Really up to you and up to the game, and depending on the game state, what you want to do with this. But since these guys are at 3, Magnet, Wagon, and Trumpeter, chances of you seeing all 3 in opening hand are high. And then Waraji is searchable through a multitude of ways, and he's at 2, so there's always a chance you open him. So yeah, let's get into the combo. You're going to start off this combo by normal summoning once again Goblindenberg, effect the Goblindenberg to let you special summon Wagon defense mode, change Goblindenberg to defense mode, effect the Wagon to change to attack mode. Sorry for those being refrained. Effective Wagon in attack mode is now attack mode. Because he is changed to attack mode, you can search out 1 Superheavy Samurai Soul card from deck to hand. Go ahead and add your Soul Piercer. Link these guys off into the infamous link 1 that we needed right here. Keep him kind of on the edge so you guys can see where he's at. Effect the Soul Piercer will let you search out 1 Superheavy Samurai monster from deck to hand. Go ahead and add Scales to hand, so you still have 3 cards right here, whatever. Just for example, this is a 4-card combo. Effect the Scarecrow, pitch the Scales. Effect Scarecrow to special summon 1 Super Heavy to his own he points to. Effect the Scales to special summon another Super Heavy. You have these guys right here. Booyah, booyah, right there. Nice, nice, if I do say so myself. Now this is right here where you're gonna see a lot of not redundancy, but you're gonna see similarities in the combo. You're gonna go into your Giganta X right here, detach, and then search out another Trumpeter because you got 1 in hand. It's necessary for the courses you might want to take depending on what you have. So go ahead and search out the 2nd Trumpeter from deck to hand. Good, good, good. Right, right. 2nd Trumpeter from deck to hand. So now you're going to special summon your 1st Trumpeter. Now you're locked into Super Heavies. Keep that in mind. Synchro into the level 6. And put the Scarecrow back in frame. Synchro into level 6. Level 6 will now be Shutendohi, the Feather Dusters. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You have your Feather Duster right there. So again, depending on how you want to chain it, this could be chain 1, chain 2, chain 1, chain 1, chain 2. So now you're going to search out, so this will be chain 2, effect, and then to destroy all spells, trap card, opponent controls, effect, search. Search out right here. Now right here, it really is going to depend on you what you want to search out here. You can search out your Soul Pierce Maker or your Soul Fire Suit. Where's he at? So it's going to be Soul Fire Suit or Soul Peacemaker. One of those 2 you're going to search out from deck to hand. And depending on what you search out, it's going to really affect what you want to do, I guess. So let's say you search out Soul Peacemaker, okay? Go ahead and bring out your Waraji since you're locked in Super Heavies. Bring out your Waraji right here. Bring out Waraji right there. Equip the Peacemaker to the Scarecrow. Synchro summon using the Trumpeter and the Waraji. 7. Into your Stealth Ninja. Effect the Peacemaker. Tribute the Scarecrow to special summon another Super Heavy. And you're left with searching out Big Bang K from the deck onto the field thanks to the effect of Peacemaker. Mr. Big Bang K can finally make his appearance. You have Big Bang K right here along with Shutendochi just chilling right here, ready to attack. So that's if you wanted to go Peacemaker instead of Soulfire Suit. But if you decide to go Soulfire Suit instead of Peacemaker, this is what's going to happen. You're going to X-Nay on the, what's it called? Stealth Ninja. And you're just going to go for the big boy, I think, right here. So you're going to have, so you search out Soulfire Suit. And in hand, you're still going to have your Trumpeter and your Waraji, which to me, he's good. I mean, restricts you, but I like him. Whatever. I like him. And then this is what you're going to have in hand. So right here, you're going to special summon Waraji. Use the effect of Soulfire Suit to target the Shutendohi, equipping him from hand to field, making him a level 5. So now you have 5/5. Right here. Trumpeter. 2, 5, 5, 10, 12. Into the one and only Steam Train King. And since you popped all the back row thanks to Shutendohi, you can now do some burn damage and possibly push your game. And on top of that, you have Gear Giganta X to help you with some follow-ups. And that's a 4-card combo, and you should be left with 2 cards in hand if you went second. So yeah, not bad. I mean, those are the combos that I've just been kind of messing around with. There's some other ones you do with Fist, which is pretty good and helps you just synchro summon even more. And then yeah, that's right about it, guys. Just wanted to show you those combos. It was long overdue, the link that we needed, but very good card nonetheless, and lots of ways to make it. I mean, you can really go for a lot of ways to make super heavies in there. And then you can obviously throw more hand traps in there and make it more competitive that way, but you know, it's up to you, personal preference. That's why we have our own cards. But that's it for me, guys. Brian with Neo Overlay Network signing out.